What it do, YouTube? It's your boy ATG, Aim to Game, and right there about JaVale McGee. I wanted more of a defensive presence than Jordan Hill. I mean, Jordan Hill is pretty good defensively, but he's not the kind of guy that I wanted. I wanted more of a JaVale McGee, an athletic guy that's still pretty tall, so he's not nearly as good offensively as David Robinson, JaVale McGee, but he's pretty good defensively, and that's all I really care about. So right here, David Robinson right away gets the foul, and if you guys can hear some of that creaking and stuff, I am in my room because it's the section of where my Mac was before. We're painting that part now, so I put it in here. My room is a little smaller than my man cave or whatever you want to call it, so if you guys hear any difference, please leave it in the comments. And right here, I just get Kevin Duckworth on that hesitation and score. So right here, this team was pretty decent. They had Del Curry, Kenny the Jet Smith, Steve Novak on the bench, and then they had excuse me, Elgin Baylor, John Stockton, Larry Bird, and Patrick Ewing and Michael Cooper as their starting five. So this team is way better than ours, and so is the team that I posted yesterday. But I mean, I am getting it done. I'm 4-0 in the third seed right now, so hopefully I will get some gameplay with Larry Bird soon. I mean, I'm playing hard teams like I did before, but I don't know if I'm used to the third seed, and I get the absolute shit stuffed out of me, but Gerald Green gets the board, and he puts it back in, so that's that. We're going to give it off to JaVale McGee, and he's going to score this nice little layup. That looked bad, but, you know, it went in, so we are down one right here. There were, I believe, 6 or 7 lead changes in the second half, and nice pass out a shot to Jordan Hill, and he gets the bucket. I like Jordan Hill at the 4. I usually have him with David Robinson or JaVale McGee off the bench. So off the bench, I have like JaVale at the center, and then Jordan Hill at the 4. Then Gerald Green at the 3. Steve Kerr at the 2, and like Greg Anthony at the 1. I hope I didn't miss someone, but right here, that was a nice pick and roll. John Stockton just like gives it off to Patrick Ewing off that lob, and he gets a nice slam to go. So, I mean, in this game, David Robinson is so much better than Patrick Ewing. He is so much better at finishing inside, and of course, Robert Pack is better finishing inside than John Stockton. So, I don't know what this guy was doing here, but he was down 2 at this point. Make it 4 right here with a nice jumper from Greg Anthony, but this guy, the thing about his team, he wasn't very good defensively. He had John Stockton, who is very slow. He doesn't have a good perimeter defense, so Robert Pack just went at him, and he was actually the player of the game because of all those dunks from him just driving past John Stockton. But he had them, and then he had Patrick Ewing, who is not imposing physically down low. I only think he blocked like one of my shots, but David Robinson brought him to town. I think he scored around 20 points. He just went ham in this game like every other game. But right here, we're giving it off to John Glockland, giving it right back. And this was a nice post move here, just a quick spin. Like I said, Patrick Ewing is not very imposing physically on the defensive end, and because of that, David Robinson just gets a nice easy layup. So right here, nice rebound, passing out to John Glockland, to Johnny Newman. Oh, why are you jumping? Why are you jumping? Oh my goodness, Johnny Newman. He just has that posterizer. I don't even have posterizer on him, and John Glockland, right where he left off, hitting the nice 3. I think he had 10 points, so that was pretty good on his behalf. He's like a Steve Novak in my opinion, but right here, a nice alley-oop. John Glockland is a lot smaller. He's actually 6'5", but I have him at the 3. And I mean, I like because he can semi-dribble, unlike Steve Novak. So right here, this guy was down 16 at this point, and now that's his game plan, just shooting mid-range with Kevin Duckworth one-handed. So Greg Anthony to Jordan Hill to John Glockland, back to Tim Hardaway, and that's gonna go. Why are you leaving Tim Hardaway open? One of the best shots in the game. I love his shot so much. And right here, I don't know what he's doing. He's just trying to throw off the glass alley-oop in the middle of play, and I'm going to get the nice hop step and one. Blocking foul by Kenny the Jet Smith, and we're going to go to the line right here. So there's a video out tomorrow, and I don't know, I might have to skip Monday because I do have it, or I have my Mac in my room and I have my PS3 in my room, but I can't like hook up the Elgato to my Mac because of where it is. So I might just have a couple of gameplays in the 4th seed and then just get right into the 3rd seed. So we are up 20 in the start of the 4th quarter, and look at JaVale. He finally gets it going. He only scored 2 points in the first 3 quarters, and he's already scored 4 points in the first minute of the 4th quarter. So this guy was also using the center, which is basically why I won almost. But right here, he started doing this, so he got it down to maybe 15, 12, something like that. But I mean, obviously, he didn't win, so I don't know what to say. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's something funny that happens in a little bit. But right here, Jordan Hill keying out to Robert Pack. Robert Pack to David Robinson. See, Chili recording. Yes, I am Chili. Shout out to him. And I'm like, yeah, why? Because I was like, what? Why did you ask that? And he will answer me in a little bit. So right here, David Robinson just got the foul, and he's going to shoot 2 free throws. Excellent release on the first one. And on the second one, it was slightly late, B-, and he misses it. I don't know how he missed that, but that wasn't a very good pass. And that wasn't a very good shot. Getting it out. Oh my goodness, Patrick Ewing, he's just so tall. Getting from Gerald Green. But right here, you can see right here, hi YouTube. Yeah, shout out to XChili. So the game is about to wrap up. Sorry if I was a little monotone, but I don't have as much privacy as I do in my man cave. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Jay Wiley on the beat, you know, as always. So yeah, see you guys.
And I miss your girl, but what can I do? You're full of lies, I can't tell what's true. I felt we were so unstoppable. From the bedroom, no one was on top of you. Working my hands to your abdominals, doing all the things that we were told not to do. You're saying I'm the problem, that's impossible. I'm being illogical and you're volatile. The act that you played was implausible, cause there was always someone else that you were talking to.